people caught in chains, security men all around, yet I stand without fear. The judge is seated, the prosecutor speak, but everything they say makes no sense at all. Show me the law. Under which law are you trying me? Show me the section, show me the class. Which law is this? You call it terrorism, you call it treason, but where is it written? Bring the book, I'm on the show. Show me the law, I'm on the show. Show me the law, I'm on the show. Show me the law, I'm on the show. Show me the law. You took me from Kenya without any legal process. No extradition, just force and violence. You brought many charges, then quietly dropped some. Like magic, like a game, the way things are done here. I'm on the show. I'm on the show. Show me the law. Under which law are you holding me? Open the book, point to the page. Which law is this? If there is no law, open the gate and let me go. I'm on the show. Show me the law. My Lord, with all due respect, bring the law so I can see it. Which section? Which article? Which subsection? Even if it is an old law from me till 60, bring it forward. If you cannot find the law, set me free today. I'm on the show. I'm on the show. Show me the law. The whole world is watching you. Show me the law. I'm on the show. 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 Show me the law. Justice will come, truth will prevail, freedom is near. I'm on the show. Show me the law. I'm on the show. Show me the law. I'm on the show. Show me the law. I'm on the show. Show me the law.
They dragged me in chains to this theater of shame. Black robed men with borrowed power calling my name. DSS uniforms, faces like stone. Judge on the bench, but justice long gone. On my top sits high, reading charges like prayer, but the paper feels light. There's nothing written there, so I rise from the dock, voice steady and slow. One question I have before you deliver the blow. Show me the law. Show me the law you're trying me with. Where is the section, the clause, the line that makes speaking my mind a terrible crime? You say terrorism, you say treason too, but show me the law that belongs to you. If the law is silent, then your chains must fall. Show me the law, or you have no law at all. Section 41, freedom to move, then lock me for years just to prove what you prove. You wave the terrorism, act like a magic wand, but my radio words never carried a bomb. I spoke of my fathers buried in rivers of blood. I spoke of a people drowned in the flood. If truth is the weapon you fear in my hand, then your empire of lies is built upon sand. Show me the law! Show me the law you're trying me with. Is it written in London or typed in Abuja? Does it come from the people or just from you? You hide behind wigs and you hide behind might, but a law that needs guns was never a right. Open the book, let the whole world see. Show me the law that is judging me! I've read your Constitution from cover to cover. Article 20 says self-determination is no crime, brother. I have read the African charter you signed with a smile, yet you rend it to pieces when it walks in my style. So read it aloud, your lordship, read it clear. Let the gallery hear what they brought me here for. The gallery is silent, the camera's all banned, but the ancestors are watching from the back of the stand. Python danced in my village, bullets rained from the sky. You called it an operation, I called it genocide. Now you charge me for shouting what the whole world saw. Tell me I'm a toe show, where is your law? Show me the law! Show me the law! Show me the law you're trying me with. If the law is just, let it stand in the sun. The law is shame, let it run from this dock today. Let the whole world hear, a man is not guilty for refusing to fear. No retreat, no surrender, my spirit stands tall. Show me the law, or you have no law at all. Udo God Chi, the peace shall still reign, but not the peace of the slave, not the peace of the chain. One day these walls will crumble and fall, and the only words left will be, where was the law? Show me the law!
One general, so tell me waiting, come on, man, go train. The other boy will come back from Canada. Them buy him with him family for Aboraka. Ogini they can see go and for the north side, I know feet count soldiers we don't go down. Children and their mama, then they go down, and it's getting worse every day by day. You wanna one thing, I got 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 one thing, I got. So I say, you wanna one thing, I got one thing, I got. You wanna one thing, I got. Because they don't feel like
Yes.
That one in the south, is it in Igbo land?
It is in the part of Nigeria.
Is it in Igbo land?
Nigeria is not administered by ethnic groups, my lord. Let us understand something.
There is a claim before this panel, not by Nigerians,
Against who? For a petroleum station?
against the federal government for injustice. And they say there are 2-3 refineries in Nigeria.
Yes.
There is one in Kano.
Yes.
There is Kaduna.
Kaduna.
He answered.
I'm just saying yes to you because you show me the one in Kano.
There is one in Kaduna. There is one in Port Harcourt. There is one in Warri. They are drilling for one unsuccessfully in Maiduguri. There is one. Is that correct? All right.
My lord,
Is that correct?
You have talked. Look, when you say Port Harcourt, you didn't say Nkwere or whatever drive is there. When you said Kano, you didn't say Hausa. The petrol refinery in Kano that you said, or in Kaduna, is not for Hausas. You didn't say the one in Calabar is
again. You have no.
When it comes to your own say Igbo land.
Did you read
the fuel station? The petrol refinery
yes.
distributed according to.
Can I now ask?
We should now have 400.
Can I ask you another question? Do you know Sisi Ono, Chief Sisi Ono?
Chief who?
Chief Sisi Ono.
I've heard of him.
Good.
The one whose daughter is married to Ojukwu. Or who? I don't know who you are talking about. Chief.
I don't know people by their female children.
Well,
that Ojukwu gave evidence in Enugu.
Ojukwu?
Yes, no.
Oh no.
Sisi Ono, yes.
Yeah, he gave his daughter.
He gave evidence.
Oh, he gave evidence.
Yes. You read it in the transcript. He said, he gave the positions of electricity in Nigeria. He said the one at Oju River was cannibalized since 1966.
Yes.
Since then, the federal government has built a power station in Chirodam.
Yes.
Power stations in 11 places in Nigeria.
Yes.
And they have not bothered to repair Oji.
Unfortunate. I have also complained about the mismanagement of our resources.
Is that just? It's unfortunate.
I said it's unfortunate.
Thank you.
You are supposed to maintain what you have. We fail to maintain what we have, not just
Do you know,
the
if you don't know, say you don't know. There are 46 federal government sponsored irrigation dams. You know what I mean?
Alive or dead?
Irrigation, not lamb, dam, D-A-M.
Yes, I say, are those dams alive or dead?
I said they are functioning now that we are talking. 46. In the north, in all the states in the north, there is none in Ohanes and Ndiwo area. Do you know?
I don't know.
You will not know.
There is none in Boraland as much as I know.
You have not petitioned. That is the problem.
Well, if Nigeria has been developing by petition, now we know. I thought Nigeria is developing by government plans.
The federal government, in the speech which you read,
yes,
he has a speech.
Yes.
He inaugurated this and said, because of Nigerians, because of these complaints about marginalization,
yes,
those who feel injured,
yes,
who feel marginalized,
yes,
should come to these people here. That's why we're here.
Human rights on development.
That's what the head of state said.
Yes, I agree.
Those who feel they are marginalized,
yes, or
even threatened
and that's
by
why we have responded, because we are marginalized.
You have not responded. You have not claimed. You have not made any claim.
No, we have no claim, but we have responded. We have said when you go by this, we too are doubly marginalized.
Arewa has been said to be a busybody group. Do you agree?
A
Busybody going around. Things, interlopers, somebody says. People who don't have anything that concerns them, but they put themselves into it. I put to you, that
is our democratic right to participate in everything in Nigeria in which we feel we are concerned. We are not interlopers.
Thank you. For how many minutes?
We are not immigrants. We are
watching the video. This is your first time coming across my video. Please do well to share this video.
General Buhari came into politics. It wasn't his province. He never liked politicians because he believed we are fake and that we don't mean what we say. But there was an incident that made some of us to recruit him, convince him, and use the other people to convince him to join politics. And even though we had our own agenda, because in 1999 and 2000, the OPC was on rampage in some parts of the country, especially Southwest, and have inconvenienced a lot of people from this part of the country. And to the extent that they mobilized over 500 vehicles to come and invade Ilorin with the sole aim of uprooting what they called Fulani structures in Ilorin. And we felt that was too much. And Obasanjo was doing nothing. President Obasanjo was doing nothing. President Bola Tinubu, then governor of Lagos, was doing nothing. And some of us felt that those group of people were being encouraged by their leaders in position of authority. So how do we stop that? And I called a meeting in Kaduna at Alhaji Bashir Alhatu's house in a place called Unguan Kaji, directly opposite the house of General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. And some of those we invited included Alhaji Wadanas, Professor Yadudu, Bashir Alhatu himself, Alhaji Yahya Sulehama, and a host of others, about 34 of us. And we sat down to reason, how do we save our people from this OPC menace? So we said, I suggested that we have to, because you remove government through only two ways, the ballot of through the barrel of the gun and through the ballot box. And they said it was impossible to challenge General Obasanjo. That was how Buhari came to our mind. And when he was approached, he had a very unkind words for politicians. But since he didn't say he was not doing, we still pursued him. To cut long story short, we achieved our first purpose of putting a brake to what OPC was doing, because immediately Buhari joined partisan politics, and we had a very big outing in Daura to initiate him into politics. The Obasanjo government became restive and was shaken to its bone marrow, and because those were some of his our thinking. So Obasanjo had to really checkmate the OPC. So for that reason, we have achieved our first purpose of bringing General Buhari into partisan politics. So the remaining now is history. They wanted to dismantle, as what is happening across the country now. They wanted to dismantle his platform of ANPP, APC, ANPP. And we made a counter platform by establishing the Buhari Organization, TBO, which we used as a platform for promoting his political ideals. Of course, all these are now history. Some smart people who are politically ambitious came in and threw us out. That is how we parted ways with him.
In other words, what Galadima revealed simply confirms what many Nigerians had suspected for years. Buhari did not come into politics with the intention of unifying Nigeria or building a nation that works for everyone. According to Galadima himself, Buhari came primarily to protect and promote the interests of the Fulani. And once you understand this, everything about his tenure suddenly becomes very clear. Think back to the Ruga program and several other controversial bills and policies that were aggressively pushed at the time. These policies were designed to favor one ethnic group and had nothing to do with genuine national development. They were not about solving Nigeria's real problems: security, unemployment, infrastructure, poverty. They were about securing long-term dominance for a particular group. And because of this narrow focus, the rest of the country continued to suffer. Now you begin to understand why Buhari's government seemed so disconnected from the daily struggles of ordinary Nigerians. You understand why insecurity spiraled out of control, why bandits and terrorists operated freely, why entire communities were wiped out without any serious response from the presidency. Many said he was not always aware, but the truth is that he simply did not consider the lives and concerns of other Nigerians a priority. It also explains why a Nigerian president would abandon the broken infrastructure within his own country, yet approve billions for a railway project to another country, while many parts of Nigeria had no functional railway lines. The message was clear. His loyalty and emotional investment were not in Nigeria as a whole. And of course, we cannot forget the infamous dot comment about the Southeast, where he practically dismissed an entire region and then went further to say they would be taught in the language they understand. That statement was so divisive, so reckless, and so unbecoming of a leader that Twitter had to suspend Buhari's account. Imagine that, your born president being suspended for hate-filled rhetoric against his own citizens. Throughout his administration, one thing was consistent. He governed with a mindset of exclusion rather than unity. He projected himself as the president of a tribe, not a nation. And Nigerians felt it. Every region felt it, except the one he prioritized. This is why I will always say that 2015 marked the beginning of one of the darkest chapters in our country's political history. The moment APC came into power, Nigeria entered a period of decline, economically, socially, and politically. Policies became more divisive, insecurity worsened, corruption became more deeply rooted, and the country as a whole took several steps backward. Bringing APC to power in 2015 was not just a bad political move, it was the biggest mistake Nigeria ever made as a country. And the consequences of that decision are still being felt today.
That the song today, anywhere you are in part of this world, you are a Biafran. I'm an Igbo man, and Biafra is where we are from. It's just like Duduas. You understand it?
Not too long ago, you be there this Kataife, this content creator and night streamer Kataife, live stream.
Yeah.
And him be they ask you about Biafra. I say you don't know anything about Biafra. I say you know, may you tell him. But the way you answer, make people come they assume say you they kind of like they distance yourself away from. I don't want to use what you represent, but then again, it's part of your region, the region you come from. We feel just kind of like address that particular region.
Yeah, the truth be say, now still what we just talk about now. The fans sometimes they misunderstand or they push matter the way you're not supposed to be. For Kataife event live stream, he ask me questions. Say, what state are you from? The video is online. I say I'm from Anambra State. Inko say, I say I'm Igbo. Inko say, what is it about Biafra? I can't say Biafra is our baptism name. You understand that we are all Igbos. All Igbos, our baptism name now, Biafra. Omo, internet people, some people don't change and say, Casey, they support us. Casey, stand with us. A lot of my Igbo brothers too.
For real?
Yeah, they can't drag me. But the truth, somebody ask you a question, where are you from? I'm from Anambra State, and I'm Igbo. Biafra was created in, I think it was in 1967 by one guy, Frank Opigo, from Bios, I think. He suggested that name for the Igbos. You understand, Biafra, and we adopted it in 1967. So before 1967, who are we? Igbos. When my mother gave birth to me and my father, they named me Kingsley. When I grew up and had my baptism, they named me Cyril. My baptism name is Cyril. So when you asked me this question, I was like, Biafra is my baptism name. That means I'm Biafra.
Yes. Greetings, lovers of freedom all over the world. I salute each and every one of you. You are highly welcome into tonight's program. This is Biafra Exodus TV. Always bringing you the message of redemption to the hearts and the minds of people. Don't get us twisted. Present the move. We are the state of Biafra. We are the rising sun. We are the ambassadors of peace. We are the ambassadors of equity and justice. Equal progress. We are that peace. Genuvia. And then we pray and we hope. Biafra, ambassadors of peace. We must actually represent the state of Biafra. Present. We're going in the grace and present here. In a represent sacrifice. And without will not be able to teach Biafra. Mazana is our leader. Mazana is our leader. Him here. He's the man. He's the root of the system. We are doing what we are doing. One that inspired us. He's this message of redemption. He is the one to as a whole, and message of redemption. Many people start even many people also called him a madman. But Mazina Kalo did not stop. Mazina Kalo did not shake. Mazina Kalo continued in that message of redemption and liberation. Time without number, sleepless nights, Mazina Kalo is always there, speaking to the minds of the people. Before you do it, the message started to sink into the hearts and the minds of our people. A lot of Biafrans, the Nigerian government started to ask questions. Who is this man? Where did he come from? Came to a man from Igbo land, Chronicle, coming from the land of Bebankosi. They said, what man in this message of redemption? To keep quiet the minds of the people. It's going to make them irrelevant. This man is going like kind of do conspiracies started. The betrayal started. He used some of us. Some of are called Igbo. The same Igbo some of them. Keeping quiet. This man is doing what is in our own territory, our own place where you are governing. Does it mean that this man is better than you? Does it mean that this man is great about it? If you don't stop this man, will stop you. If you don't stop Mazina Nikalo, you are not going to chance. A period ago. The so-called South Igbo, the Nigerian government. The so-called and is going to take away food. Mazina Nikalo, some of Igbo, the conspirator. In the midst of all these conspiracies against this man on a mission, and that mission always divine me, and all those against him, it was also part of the foolish of this world. So if it in the life of man, it's no talk of it. History. This is what happened in the time they are linked here to the and conclude history in itself. Those that accepted that message, they started wrong with it. So along the way, started with him. Many people that started with him, any of them today, again, they did not understand who this was. Maybe that we are thinking is like others. Thinking is one of most many years ago. I used to think the same way. The first time about Mazina, I was hearing the voice because I felt that he was very cheap. I felt that he was mad. I felt that himself not better or something. That was my thought then. Never said that Nambonyo obliged with Tetona or Totia. It came at a time in the year 2016 when I heard him roar in the court of Nigeria, Federal High Court. I said, in Nigerian court, which any Igbo or any Igbo man, when they come of board, now that's again. Say, see not this man that I used to condemn. What am I seeing in this man now? It was radiating to. I saw the spirit was possessing him, and I heard a voice within my man that was set to come and listen to him and hear him. You follow every divine to him. If you believe in what he's saying, you will be that day something jumped inside me. I may call it, you may call it maybe Biafra spirit jumped inside me that particular, and I started to listen. The more I listen to him, the more I get inspired. The more I listen to him, to open. The more I listen to understand what truth. The more I listen to him, I came to realize for Nigerian government, but I didn't know Nigerian government was so evil like that. He my eyes. The house of Biafra and all over. So we must not be in a hurry to forget him every day when we have the opportunity. Carlo, he is our leader. He is our life. He is the redeemer sent by Obinigwe. Don't leave. Masina Nikalo Igade. Chineke na-akpọ onwe the reason why we ga-eji aka Chukwu na-aga-eji onwe ya afa. Mgbe dutere ya eji ya wetifakwa Obinigwe na one little side and God do the rest to us. Must not live long. Soon we are coming out. All the evil plans against your life, evil plans will fall. But it can never result to anything against us. All their evil plans will work against those that plan that evil. He said, after they took him out, thinking that taking him out will stop the restoration of Biafra, thinking that taking him out, everybody to run away. When they arrested Jesus, that history book, remember what happened? All their disciples scattered. Ndị niile na-esokwa Jizọs mgbe ahụ, ebe ọbụla ife ahụ tiri isi esoro ya. Even ha were chefu ha wụcha na main road. Many ndị na-ekele mụ na ha lụrụ ya. Jesus, everybody was following him. Hosanna, Hosanna, in the highest, they were following him. Jesus fulfilled the ishi bro. You may have also. The same way Mazinani Kalu was doing. Mazinani Kalu opened the blind eye, many blind people. Ome pranya. I be na forza. See, kwa Mazinani Kalu. Urombe Jesus bebe anwuba. One man, Larry. But when they say Jesus, hammer. For I call Roman and Arlo. I said, we are not going to leave him. We are not going to forsake him. We are going to follow him up. They followed him up. The same people are now one neighbor will be Jesus made the highest miracle. They were listening to him and listening to him because he never Mazana the Kalo Ntinolu. You won't be tired of listening to Mazana the Kalo. The same way what with Jesus. You never Ntinolu got the tired because opening in the sea on word of truth, word of revelation. And Jesus noticed that the one in the Hanegant, no tenano what I hear. Now something. He performed a miracle. There were 2 fishes and 5 bread. One they multiply, one men and women, 5,000 people. They ate and they were fed and they were satisfied. To this extent, how would they take away? Well, where it's a take away and well, I be a is you can help he did that miracle. Don't make a miracle and all of them ran away. Jesus Christ was left alone. That cross to the carry. Then when there's a condition, I told Corona water in this thing of Fuma. I say I be by EBT. I be by EBT Kakifo. Yana with reality shows. You know, one of care. A man I bought big man, give my man. A man I know a bank young in a meter. Give me your man, go on you. You man know maybe not a meter and keep meter. You amend yourself. Yes, Biafran spirit, please help me. May I find a preacher, but always okay. I cannot help myself, but please, can you help me? Give an opportunity. I will say, Biafran spirit, I am the weak, you are the strong. Come and perfect my weakness through your own strength. With that strength, Memo can drink it. Don't know maybe they're confused. You can still ask the same prayer. Real, nigga, Kwaka, it may not be now, but as long as it may be before I know my hand. happen in your life, you're also a reality show to you because everything comes from the mindset. The heart of a man is desperately wicked. You know that word. Who can dictate that? We are here again here today with this topic, certificates of mad people. And their rewards in this movement of the people. I want to handle every part today. Because there are two types of madness. Positive madness, then there are negative madness. So we're going to madness today. I will talk about madness. We're going to talk about madness. I'm not Nigerian government in I. I'm not going to no see me. Then I got to try to compare. Here is the Prime Minister of United States of Biafra. Here, we are here. First time of seeing him. Maybe this is your first time of picture. Maybe you never heard about him. You all know today, keep Rabanega. The Prime here. Oh, reaching. And the chance I can negotiate here. Because Africans want to know women under they are not too their heroes. One of the things they do enable their heroes, but in Docha, they are heroes. I like red hood. For about wrestling. I want him for another wrestling. Heroes. Monday, Muhammad Brigidim. I don't got myself. Piagi Hall of Fame. Remember, you Aporo history. I gotta go play. Yeah, I know in their own world. I know in their own world. Maybe in their own kingdom. But talk for you. I created that kingdom. And I run there. You can call it entertainment. But you don't believe an art about the thing that happened. But in real life, I watch WWE. Just in a for message you will that don't give up. That Johnson and don't give up and we buba. Ojia we like men inspired, more mass, more Kenya, you know. Eko look, Koyala, Ikuta, you're still now and then. I'm not going to give up. And we are Maraya, I said, never give up, never die, don't give up, man. I'm going to come on, Abasi, you'll be asking, I'm going to make it, you'll be asking, Uncle, I quit too much. I'm going to buy my memory too much. If there's yours, okay, ebe go and feel the choice say you say I quit match. No, let me tell you on your mind. It is agreement. And when you got quick due to that I give up. Give up. That woman did the call like that. Maznan Carlo is one of them. In Maznan Carlo Johnson. Nke a wụrụ nke anọ na awụrụ anọrọ nke met nke a tested out. All the like stubbornness Mazi Nnamdi Kanu minutes. Stubbornness Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm going to follow this stubbornness and now the whole entire Igbo land. Never giving up Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spirit. That kind of spirit. But the measurement in care going over. Spirit of patience Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. ya na entire Igbo land, even in Nigeria. Nke na pokoko test and proved. For resilience here, for endurance here, everything now. And yana bade nya ka film black and white in Afia. Oro nke them say. Onwe ndị Nigeria game ya emere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu onye aka kwuru maka today. Man, the same spirit was also found in this man in the of Simon Epa, PM Simon Epa, the dragon. I'm for the same spirit from Eber Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Give him yourself. Now check out this in Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. That is what Biafran spirit can do when you believe in Biafran spirit, when you know what Biafra is all about. The same spirit God Papa di Nime. For Papa Nime. I am equal local and equal. You may in like or maybe who against the government, I say no. Or can speak against their freedom, I say no. Or can I say na name Messi, now how much they resign? You could do resignment, I say you won't just like they pretend at this Biafra movement and they pretending hand on a movement. In a small thing, I like you. In a small thing, people you know them now. Like you. And they take a serious in it. One day, Samanepa, and when that kind of spirit, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, and when that kind of spirit of unladi, and when the more in America, the more Hamana Bakute. Even self, go and the more ladi, the more Hana, the more jihad. Because Chineke understand, we use the foolish things of this world to confirm the wise. When I broke, upon you. On within the Chukwu na choose for this and on that the Chukwu na get use we touch our lives of many the same way Chineke na Jesus touched the life of many because as he was anointed with Holy Ghost and power. He went about doing good. He says spirit no kon ebe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu no. He says spirit no kon ebe PM Simon Ekpa no. And even when Bahan jump in, they remain consistent. They never give up. They never say, never die. They never say, they never surrender. They never give up. Still yet, they have never said anything against their own freedom. I don't never complain. For that reason, now I get busy. You can never hear them say such thing. When we hear the Nigerian government now go be Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to give up. When we didn't panic to give up. When we hear na go be Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, chara koro Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Listen ndo we na lorog. Listen ndo we. They don't even care for you. They don't even know whether you exist. Why are you still fighting for these hopeless human beings? Why are you fighting for these people? Then all of them okay when a problem happen here, they make their normal business. Then I know why, then I bank, then they make business, None of them want to talk about. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu say, I don't care. You might be happy, whether I believe you or I believe you. You might be on our engineer, I see a piano. When you turn quit the you're not saying quit it, and can't basaraya, but all my young Yamaga, and you may call it madness. In some eyes of some people, ara they are ara. But ara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu again a positive ara, and ara ya for a positive ara of for a certificate. Okokuru na that topic of ma. Sometimes topic when you can be like this, you got maybe she no, you got maybe na, but you know in the spirit, you got of ma. You may call it ara, but ara in Maazị Nnamdi Kanu say now there is a level of our own madness. There is the level of our own madness. And the madness I'm going to give you. Now the whole world got for madness. I'm going to one and that is Botara. Nanda ane claim na yara in a negative way. Amakwana yara. And araha nebuzo ebido. Araha nebuzo ebido. Otumbumi ifeke ebido aranka ha bido ya. As long as Naka had the ocha, you never is Sahara. Ubachaga is Sagara. The question of Igabunigua. Igabunigua rank. Otu ndị Boko Haram na-ayị ara ha na-ayị in a negative way. Ụmụ Igbo paa na-enene ha. A na-akwatushi ngwongwo ụmụ Igbo. A na-agba ụlọ ọkụ. A na-ananagasị property. My father esogwe narakwu nke ya. Ana m ekwucha ya ekwucha. Nchetakwa ọ na-enwe m iwe. Many people, many of us are victims of circumstances. And I the ara. And our people. And I render people useless. And I mad. There are a lot of evil they are committing against us. I'll go for video by there. Now the video by here earlier as one of the jingle. Probably from the video program I become near anything probably fan up here. My man here. Pay attention to the lyrics. Pay attention to Nianiku. I'm going to be asking now one only at the only ebidobe. Each one being ebidobe before they join. When they join, no be funny play there. Pay attention to what we are playing. I have a big way. What we do here is more spiritual than physical. And then they may call them more noble. Because you shall know the truth. And the truth you know will set you free. If you there from body. Ever that lawyer and that Onyariwa. Unu na-eme one Nigeria. The man na-ajụ unu na-eme one Nigeria. Na n'ime one Nigeria unu na-eme. Ka uru unu bara ndị Igbo. Ka ihe unu na-emere ndị Igbo. Unu sị na ndị Igbo bụ part of the one Nigeria. Onwe ni refinery unu n'ala Igbo. Onwe anything unu mere. The man na-ata you. Kwi photo si na-useless here. Na-useless here with genuine questions. The man cannot even answer the straight question. Ajụjụ na-amịgharị. He can't disgrace that man. You watch that man and father na that man is crazy. Onye na-ajụkwa na ajụjụ onye Igbo na-ajụ ajụjụ dịkwa crazy nke ya, but crazy nke ya na on the positive side, crazy nke onye na-ajụ ajụjụ on the negative side. Ara efana isa ndị Igbo for all this decade of years. Ọ dịka si ka ndị Igbo amara ife na-eme. Nwanne mgbe taa ma ọ ga-ebi esete mgbe ndị Igbo ga-ebido yiwe ara nke ha. Ndị nwa Nigeria ha ga-ebunikwa ya. Ịmana ndị Igbo na-ala ike n'ịgba n'ọsọ ọnwụ na mmiri eruteba ha n'olu. Ipushigide ndị Igbo pushigide ha once na ha ruru ebe ha nwụsa afụsị ụzọ ebe ha na-epushi ha. Ịghọtago? Because ndị Igbo believe na ebe ebere ugo bere nke si ibe ya ebere na nke akwa ya, right? And then ọ bụ ndị ebe neutralize ya sị abịa believe wazie na ebe ebere ugo bere nke si ibe ya ebere ya gosi ebe ọ ga-ebe. So mgbe anyị na-asị ndị Igbo ebekwana, onye Igbo ga-alaki ka ịgwa ebe ọ ga-ebe. So that ebe ahụ gị na-abụ bere ọ ifile na ọ dịrọ gị mma gị birize but gosi ebe ọ ga-ebe. But only try to go see about neighbor, keep pushing it to the wall. I got bounce back. And probably forgot bounce back. One, Madaba, you upon Arabi that. Ara, Madabona is Ara. Also, you may easily bear. You were. But to Ejumo for will always go free. Take it to the bank and to whom it may concern. Certificate of mad people. And their reward in this movement of the people. Samanekwa is one of the mad people. And on that positive note, they are very resilient in that good job, etc. And they are ready to pay any price in regards to that job. So long live PM Samanekwa. That which you seek has been gotten. That which Maznan Carlo is seeking has been gotten. Ebe no today. Mana buru ya n'obi. Ya unu na-achọ enwetego ya. Chineke na-aga agba unu ga-agbago ume PM Samanekwa na Finland ahụ nọ. And very very soon you are coming out. It doesn't matter the circumstances that surrounding the situation right now. Very very soon you are coming out. Very very soon Mazna Nikalo, you are coming out. Nafachigo Kabiama. He said, we love you guys. We cherish you guys. We adore you guys. And we are here. We'll be representing that ambassadors of peace, fairness, equity, and justice and progress that you guys taught us. And get maintain on that pace. Hold the line. Continue to put I continue from ever possible. Benigwe, Chebege, protect and preserve you until we see you again very, very soon. He said. Then he also conspired and took him away. And before he went up, they are coming. They are not coming after me, but they are seeing me. I am standing in a way against what they want to do us. ya na-akpọ okwu mgbe a na-agwa anyị na onye ọbụla wepụ sentiment. Samanekpa was also preaching. That's onye ọbụla wepụ sentiment. You mara na iwu onye ayo, were ayo dosa one side. Na nwa abịa ebe a, abịa na movement ebe ọ mmadụ ayo. Ya bịara ebe a ka team up together. That's na only na-eme ihe kaba. Na gị were kaba land dosa ya one side. Na nwa abịakwa ebe ebe ime kaba. Na ọ bịara ebe ebe ime seek for freedom. And onye ọbụla na-eche otu o si eche, onye a ga-awọ ya. That was what he said. That's about chetakwa na ihe anyị fa na-achụ ya as if na ndị mmadụ na-asị na na-achụgharị ya. Na ọ bụrụkwa anyị nwa ka a na-achụ, na ọkwa anyị nwa we the people ka a na-achụ. Ihe niile ife a na-eme Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ọ bụrụkwa Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka a na-eme ya, ọkwa anyị nwa ka a na-eme ya ahụ. Anyị nwa ka a na-eme ya. But thank God na ha nwa pụrụ kwushi ike na that their belief ahụ. They did not say we quit. They did not say we surrender. Just like Wazirike surrendered. Wazirike wajutore ya. Wazirike chili aka ya agụ elu. Si na o mechana. Ya nara ego nke ya nwa. Aga rụrụ onwe ya hotel. Na-egoriri onwe ya ego hotel. Chefuo freedom of his own people. Chefuo the freedom of the people. Onye chọrọ enwe ya ga nwụrụ onwe ya. Na ya aga nwụrụ unu. Because ha pịakwara the same number ahụ fa pịakwara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria government gbakwara ya. Wazirike. Yeah, you know, man. Are you ready to give up your life for this people? Nanda and Alroga, to the extent they even chattered the men, young men, young dog, approach when I got. Don't you when hope? I may again at this Biafra movement here. Trust no man, hope for no man. You can only hope on God. Because only hope on man. The man who get fair logo, they got the hopeless. And may we never be our portion. Nafachuko Kabiama. He said, Wazirike chili aka ya elu na amnesty nke ya lagie kutezi okwu freedom again. But these two individuals, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and Samanekpa, have proved them wrong. That Nakamupura genuine Igbo Chronicles ndị ka nọkwa, and they are willing to pay any price. God give us a better understanding to this message. Now, PM was taken out. Did he stop the movement? The answer is no. Another lioness were to say down. The name of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Elilia Mwite. Yoba Nyoko. We are here. Elilia Mwite. Our COS of our time. The TPM, Deputy Prime Minister, now acting Prime Minister until Maazị Nnamdi Kanu apụta, PM apụta. But for now, I am when you're in charge. I am when you're the mountain that passes around now. Or by her own making, or by her own making. Or by no young one decided on the thing that passes around now. Ya lion in lion aso, lion up front, lion up back. That's who am I to answer this kind of call. We need to wear Pyre Oka. Biafra spirit wear Pyre Oka. Say that you can do this. Me by your side. Your friends will say, me by your side. You can do this. Fear not. Fear not. I am with thee always. I know you are very, very clear. He now accepted that call. Because everyone now, all yeah, from Nakoragi now. No, we all know we him and all know we him and all but that is what my spirit tells me. But all here him and everyone player. Yeah, for the to the organ because an ordinary man and an ordinary person they use his own like kind of maka normal he gave me near. I didn't want to responsibility Ghana in you. Ghana and extraordinary work. Ghana manifesting some signs and wonders. And then when he got repossessed by a spirit. Ndeni na ifo na yara na this Biafra movement here in a wrong way. I had it possessed with a spirit. Ndeni na ifo na normal na this Biafra movement here. And I now alone had it possessed with a spirit. Because only two kind of spirit, positive spirit and negative spirit. Only in charge of negative spirit. Satan. Only in charge of positive spirit. Oh, be with the help of them Moses here. Oh, and they're gonna Pyre Woka. ịchọrọ ime nke ịchọrọ ikopụ ekopụ sef ha kpaịrị gị sị na nwanne takịrị gị sị na nwanne ihe anyị na-emekwa na ayịkwala ara lekwe dịrị werekwe design instruction a lekwe ihe mere ụmụ Biafra lekwe na gị gịkwa na nke a na gị mekwa na nke a anụ mgbe ụfọdụ isi ka ị gaa stray ha the spirit dog break adịla ana na-epe ya attention a ga nọkwa in line ị ga-apụ at track. But sometimes, spirit of disorderliness, sometimes spirit of distraction, sometimes spirit of anger or maybe bitterness can make somebody to be out of the track. And sometimes the guy man be out of the track. Maybe all due to the fact that he feel that now. He feel maybe he feel that now. He may give for a job. Maybe he feel that now. Maybe he feel that now. You are being betrayed. They were we lose all the calling to Now this movement here. It's Rosie, people like Van Vamwa, and Adorama, so Rosie Ogenkra, in our sound to like them. So say may he never be your portion. So now the mama don't look at all Loma. You have all Menalo, Galo or Joe. Other more very, very dangerous. That thing not to come job. No for the Nokatamanas Chinek and Navico. Benemebre, Yanamaka. I drop a Mike. Yeah, if I name for the betterment of our future children, for our future generation. Because Tokonaka is out for job and movement. Keep us and guide us and preserve us. Which are master for Chukwuka, he said. Because it is only by the grace of God. And the grace of God is everything for us. We always need this. I need the grace here 247. Because without his grace, we are nothing. You cannot go to boast of anything. Not go on name. You make the whole glory. Return required to obey. Because I said that now pride goeth before a fall. Pride goeth before a fall. Mba in a feeling na maybe you go. Let's go again of ma. Makodita. Mba in a say that one without you. Onwe the kadu. Onwe get me carry aguma. Man mba ita wakwa now. No go to turn on a mass now when the Kaway got the Cassidos, Nessidos, no we neither. A wonyara. On the Wokoyamu. Wayamu. Don't see me as anything. See me as only a servant. See yourself. You but only a servant. All of them when I'm on this Biafra movement. Don't put the credit on yourself. I'm just gonna go with the credit and you way. If they talk too much, self, for the nobody told me to Mama, someone no to Zina, Ozuana. Just more for the Okotito, Okaf and Ibuanketa. Just like Okafi Bugo, not of Fondibo. You know, so Kafa. After I blame you, I know wege. Ezi Boni Buru, Nagana, Canada, Mayinaza. Ope Heche. After breeze, give for one day, Gobble or Nobla Match Kunaji Veneme. Always make sure you return back the glory to God. You can only say, thank God for what God is using you to do. Thank God for what God is using a PM to do. Thank God for what God is using anybody to do. Thank God for what God is using them to do. That's how I put it. Then this is only one. For you allowing yourself to be used by a Biafran spirit. More grace to you. Charity is advice. This is only one they so bad in him. When you chakwa now. You chakwa now. When you actually know, when you actually know, man, leave person alone. Apuzonia, go nowhere and the anobi. Because out of the heart comes the issues of life. Yeah, in nature, no biggie. Man, that is who you are. In nature, choma no biggie. You will know, man. In nature, no biggie. You will know, jaw. No matter how you pretend. On your man will always be on your man. On your jaw will always be on your jaw. But only will not jaw feeling that now, in your jaw in a man, and I'm asking you pay too much. I am unconsciously can all you need to do is amend. But only in me for joy, you wanna eat. You know when I'm a meat, you know when remorse, ni more biggie. When you are gone. No one in mono conscience and now. When you had to go down, no what? You go down. You may be walking around, but you are nothing if you wanna. If you wanna, if you go. So even at this Biafra movement, they find on email one. When I'm like a sign, I'm like kind of Focus on what God is using you to do. I'm going to focus on I'm gonna be asking about TV or maybe Kibaswa Kibadua Kayesedos. It can never be Esedos. And Esedos can never be you. Esedos is unique in his own way. Go and be unique in your own way. Try to discover your area of your uniqueness. Go and give a tour down a table. Try to discover your area of your uniqueness. You will a tour down now the table. Not enough for the uniqueness. Guy, and when you got the Kagoma. When you got the Kagoma. Hope you guys are paying attention. It can never be me, and I can never be you. But in our areas of our uniqueness, I hope Tagasi are down, toy down at table, and at table positively. When I give for Tagasi in a moment, I enjoy. But Biafra nowadays, but it's sweet. I mean, we never lose that sweetness because of our own personal want, or because of our own personal desires, or because of our own mindset of thinking. You lose all that sweetness. At the end of the day, and he said, Dotongozo Rabeze, long live Dotongozo Rabeze, for allowing herself to be used by Biafran spirit in doing what she's doing. She is not alone. All you need to do in a former. All you need to do is to encourage her any way you can. All you need to do is to support the government. Whatever you are doing it for Dotongozo Rabeze. Can Dotongozo Rabeze fotage? When the game ran you on Yara, I did a certificate of Onyara. Because all you have been a man at this movement, Dotongozo Rabeze fotage. When in the mistake, you have been a man at this Biafra movement. Do it so that Biafra speak to fotage. Don't even do it to please Mazinani Carlo. Don't even do it to please Dr. PM Saminepa. Do it to please Biafran spirit. Because the fear of Biafran spirit in you is the beginning of wisdom. Wisdom may find a quote, wisdom. One, I pray for wisdom. The answer is on the doorstep. All you need to do is to fear the spirit. They're in charge of you. To watch you naked no job at the same time. To what that spirit time to go job. If your wisdom and name will eliminate naturally, never go on. Osege bawa soge bawa. Osege puro. And then back here and receive your divine instruction. Hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. So the Dotongozo Rabeze, thank God, thank Biafran spirit for allowing yourself to be used. That's why you say long live the Dotongozo Rabeze and all the genuine cabinet members are believe be loyal to Biafran government, be loyal to Biafran spirit. Dance that Naga we don't know man Nishi. I want the cabal of Joshua and Caleb original. You got no Nishi. You want another mindset, yeah. No matter what comes along your way, Biafran spirit will give you that grace to achieve it. He said, if I'm going to comment section, they're not there. We're not also going to fail to acknowledge all the United States of Forces, United States of Biafran Forces. That men will have volunteer. If not, how ourselves would they measure down on the ground, run to her, say, actually, to her way to defend our land. Although easy for you to make that kind of decision. Many IPOB now. We must not call them evangelism. Or go on wire today, your gaba, your gay nuku, your gown. That man is so hot. That time when number must not calculate the neighbor and bar, no black couple. No black couple. I put a matter. But then I'm more. If I am a senior wood, I am a senior woman and do like an awful. I'm a muntakora. Yeah, if you cook it on a triple and when king idea. Maybe they're not very, they're not tate. I got a yam neighbor. Masna Kalumba, am I here with police? Am I here with me? One day, okay, frame and no my amba, Benjamin Aquare. Men, put out with a chamukute, Purona, and one literally baby bar, they are ready to give their life to defend Masna and the Kalo, to defend the truth. I don't want Masna and Kalo in a 10 cents to do that. Voluntarily, they made up their mind. The same spirit when they make up their mind to be the now United States of Biafra forces. How choose that part. And we keep it against the stupid, now the crazy. How can you make that kind of decision? Now, why do you want to give your life to the people? Well, no, you know they dear. You know they dear when they make that decision. Am I here more? Me and more anaga. Am I here Afro? Am I here Afro? They make a decision now. Allow them. But the only thing you make that kind of decision now, no, each of you is serve Biafran land to defend them with your life. One, but you require there. There's no room going back. Eba mbakwa hala gị n'aka, make sure na ije egbe ahụ ọrụ ahụ si ị ga-arụ. Make sure na ije egbe ahụ rụọ data ọrụ ahụ asị ị ga-arụ. And ọrụ ahụ wụ gịnị to defend the life and properties of the United States of Biafra. Anyị nwa nwee swọrọ in wee ba dị. Ọ wee ga swọ ncha ya in baze ebe bụ eze ga-egbe. Ego anọzi one day we go wupa gị gọọmenti sendro ego. Maybe United States of Biafra sendro ego. Ị ga-eme ekwesị abata kere gị na ntị gị sị gị na gị ga-apụrụ na main road jide onye ọbụla kpọrọ ha banye n'ime ọhịa ejide gị si ha dat na nwanne iwu Biafra Liberation Army taa iwe ọdara okwu onye dị egozi ahụ Maazị Nankali dị egozi ahụ sị ga pụrụ na main road mewe arrest ụmụnne gị onwe ime ya ibnu ndị a na-abịa akọ ya efe a na-akọ na anyị na-afụgasị abịa gbagharịa anyị where are you Biafra Liberation Army. What are you doing in the forest? Why did you kidnap your brother? One day, when we do you kidnap one day, and don't put it on the head of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Don't put it on the head of Sam Enekpa, because these are some of the things how they use the enemies of this Biafra movement that are mad people everywhere. Now the certificate the Hanaka to come and kneel down our leaders. It can never work for you. You get your job, you will at and you succeed. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, or to him and to PM, to Maazị 191, to Tongoza Arabes, and to every genuine Biafran whom we fell over the world. Not trying Gada. Because one I need to reach church. Because all I need to reach church, I had trying me Kimetani. As long as I know to get George, on each one you got. So I'm gonna get sick away. So long live the Tongoza Arabese. Check in the natural area. Right from Finland. Where are they today? Where are they today? Ejimoku, Ejimofo, Nala. Tongoza Arabese. We love you for accepting this call from Chukwuka Abiyama. And you are doing a very, very wonderful job by this grace. You say you're not going to give up. We pray for 1,000 men wisdom for you and all the entire cabinet members. You say, so long live our men on the ground, the forces of United States of Biafra that are serving genuinely. Or on that one, or on the one you shot poison now. After poison now. But as the season Amazon United States of Biafran government. As I said that na United States of Biafran government, they are working with the Tulumbu government and we are not talking about those fake ones. We are talking about the originality of those people that have accepted their call in this movement under Arankahawa positive ara and have their own certificate at Jihoma Wenabia. Nerina na yara nkiberibe. Have their own certificate. A certificate that by their own reward, we have because some problem no black. I know under nation building, no, don't forget. Nation building. So when in a yara, then keep as well. Make sure you use Araga and where. Use it in the right place. Use it. Gaga is say I'm there, I'm is that around to enemies of Biafras. Eba kigana that. To Maazị Nnamdi Kanu where Aranke ya. If you toss in a yara na court. If you are Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, positive ara, show me the law. Show me the law. And when you memoria, you Sahara na that temple and there are everywhere. No blamana marina. Each other yara, yes bara now, so that I call a camera and I always be again a yari believe. I always be again a Hapucha, the Nigerian government. He got me again a the United States of Biafra. Then I know he's born, then I Sahara. One make we listen them now. Does it make sense? It don't make sense. Long live all the United States of Biafra medias, both independent and independent medias. They're not with the government and then outside government, but they are working for the government. Chineke na gozisha anyị niile gozi unu niile. Ọdọrọ easy. Ọdọrọ easy nwanne. Isi na ọdịrị easy ka ga try ha. Ọkwa by grace, ọkwa amara Chukwu. Ọkwa amara Chukwu. Na anyị na-amụ anya sometimes, especially more all time I come na free. And all time mgbe ụmụazị na-ehi ụra ma adịrị free. In the days I come out free, ibe ikpe one life. Adukwa in the night ahụ kwa self. They dispose you relax with your family. They be aware amurukwa anya. When no sacrifice they are draw easy, all grace. And that is the path that I choose. Oya wozi mmadụ dị iro nwe ya. I am na complain. The only thing I na see Chineke na nwanne, go and tira and grace ya, multiply it. Ega geji we na akwụ ụgwọ stream ya there. Wete ya. Ega geji we na akwụ ụgwọ na nlekọta family anya. Wete we ya. Otu anyị na-akọ n'ugbo go, ị ga na-akọkwara anyị n'ugbo anya o. Otu aka m si agwa Chineke nna. Otu anyị na-akọ n'ugbo go, it is your duty. Gị kọkwa n'ugbo anyị. Otu ọ na-akọ n'ugbo go achọ ịkọ n'ugbo anyị nwanne, ị na-elele ma na-enene gị. Ndị dem pụtara m afro ihe m ga-eji, ma na-enene gị, ma na-enene gị. My God, you no go blame me. Because ị ga-ama na mụ a na-put effort. Otu aka m si apịa the number. Kachakwa ya one way or the other, ọ na-emere onwe ya afa. Si kelee dịrị ya. So all the medias now serve under this Biafra United States of Biafra. Nwanne, ọ ga-akụ unu n'ụtụtụ, ọ ga-akụ unu n'ehihie, ọ ga-akụ unu n'abalị. Ebe ọbụla ga-esi wee na-enweta ego wee na-maintain page unu na-ezi ozi ọma, Chukwu na ga na-eweta ya n'afọ Chukwu oke abịa ma ise. Chukwu na ga-enye anyị ogologo ndụ, nye anyị ahụ isi ike, wee nye anyị divine wisdom. So that I am not going to use our words. Our words are going to ngozi to Biafrans. Our words are going to cost to Genu Biafrans. But our words, of course, are going to go to the enemies of this freedom. We not find Burono, Gawonya Burono, because they deserve it. We not find Goziri, Gawonya Goziragosi, because they deserve it. You must earn it. So a certificate of mad people, Ndiara, and their reward in this movement of the people. So Ara is permitted. Ara is permitted. You know, keep as well. Yari that Ara, make sure they na Yara in a rightful way. I acquire in a very, very stupid way because he had Ara in the stupid way. Ona give mega effect. Ask one na agwa. Ona give mega effect. Kaga US and the DOS. Ebe ka not today. Akwa ha ichana Ara. Akwa ha ichana that Ara. Ebe ka not today. Because they use that their madness. Madness that is so GG. Waiting no up with some nepa. We crumple Southeast governors. They decided to use that Araha against us. I not fighting the Southeast governors. I not fighting the US. I not fighting the one Nigeria. Multitaskful. See, you the great side when I fight China now. Because again, we are fighting against injustice. We are fighting against marginalization. We are fighting against slavery, we are fighting against darkness. And our weapon of warfare, Adrokana, it is mighty through God. And the weapon of warfare, in my weapon, Ezoku, Okwezoku, weapon I Geo, Okwezoku, Onokwa weapon carry Ezoku no wa. Go and write it down. Only for Jezoku, Jindo, Jirianina. You may see yourself as a poor man today, but tomorrow, you got my he got what? And last but not the least, we want to acknowledge all the Genubian fans all over the world. Maybe you are not in the media, maybe you are not in the forces, maybe you are not in the cabinet, but in our love, in our air like run the cabinet in Ano, like run the government in Ano, like run the media in Ano, Imana Kwezo, Kimana Kunezoku. And you are there and you're supporting them one way or the other. When I see Mandela with the super chat, now see, Jide Kiju, Ran, men, I don't got Renka, Kurumi, Chuku Gosiegi, it got the blessed forever. Don't call in a guy into you for the age more program. You know, on media, you know, give a click like button, they share the program. One needs on your name, Chukunaga Gosigi. You know, man, I don't need about Gosigi forever. Apusikwana. I'm gonna say now you keep a click like ka said us come and wave you. One is you get a click, you got like you get. Or click like now. I said us wave you. The YouTube acquire this that. You're not doing me. You're not doing me. As long as no your child able no when is Uzioma. Mpota about one mother about no ya. Mezi mother about Uzioma. Because I want to know the Uzioma I got new age. I go internet kind of. I went to internet kind of. You know believe you have to register go and register go. I don't go there. Internet need to forget. I get all obula onye wait it there. Ada normal or job. I get with it again now. So when you cheat ibe and when you cheat ibe now, you can only end up cheating yourself. You can only end up blessing yourself. All based on that problem na mita. So long live all the genuine Biafrans all over the world. Ndị kwuno eziokwu. Ị ga-adị ọmaka merụ niile. Onye pụ apụ ga-apụta apụta ngozi mbata gị ngozi ezinụlọ gị ngozi generation gị ngozi gosi kwụ na the right path, doing the right thing and getting the right result. Chukwu gozi unu niile. Nafa Chukwu ka Biafra. He said. And long live all the lovers of freedom. Ndị na-awụkwa ndị Biafra. Enwe ike wụrụ onye Biafra. Maybe iwu onye Yoruba, maybe iwu onye Hausa, maybe even inwe ike iwu onye good Fulani man na support Biafra. Nwanne, iso n'ihe a na-eme. You are part of us. Because ndị na-eme ka otu anyị si eme ọwụọ anyị. Ndị na-eche anyị na-eche wụọ ya anyị. A birds of the same feather flocks together. One ụmụnne m that is what it is, and that is the honest truth. Or they call the bossa, or they call the gene egoro. So lovers of freedom. Then I support the Mazinani International. Now we hate this injustice. We hate this marginalization. What are we going to do to make sure that in there we will be Biafra when you need to win our law? Man, don't check if when you're trying to use it. How they are part of us. Banga they fully in charge of Biafra land. They need for lovers of freedom. They want to become citizens of United States of Biafra. Again, the citizenship. Because that's where law go. Hope you are getting my point. They won't. So you're highly welcome, you're highly welcome, you're highly welcome. This is Biafra Nesedos TV. Always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Let me just greet my brothers and sisters in the comment section. Without them, there is no we. We are here for them and they are there for us. The first person battle today, at gift 805. Welcome to tonight's program, and he says, God bless you always, my great leader. Talking about Mazinani Carlo. Thank you so much, Gift, for wishing Mazinani Carlo long life, peace, and prosperity. This we wish you greatness. Go with gift. That is a good spirit. There you go. You're welcome. And our sister Rosie, River Goddess, see your hand, see your thumbs up. Thank you so much. You do. Thank you for your great support, your great concern, your prayers and encouragement to Biafran people all over the world. You didn't teach. You are blessed. Thank you so much. Here comes our brother, the one and the only. Triple M Martins Nkem. I salute you, okay, man. Very, very active man. Very, very active. Very, very active. Martin. Triple M in Ilanya. Onya. Very, very active man. And only use your activeness here positively to the life of Biafrans. So research, this, that, okay, you will research, you will send off information, you will send there. Not easy, all grace. So we thank Triple M. We Genubian France we recognize him. He's one of us and he's doing a very, very marvelous, great job. So Triple M, Jide Nkiji, thank God for your life. Thank God for Biafran spirit in your own potter, in your own uniqueness. You know, use your gift, your talent to get positively for Biafrans. You know, in the right track. As by their fruit, you shall know them. Already be about no by by him, thank you so much, Triple M. You are a blessing to us. If you there was Triple M. So thank you so much, Mazi Biafra Nesedos. He who have ears, let him hear. Bagam Martins also said here. What's the greeting to you, Mazi Biafra Nesedos? Keep it up. One mother. We can never give up till we get what we are looking for. 100%. Fully registered. Words on marble. Truth personified. I want to appear here. Martins also said here, say, greetings to you, all my genuine fellow Biafran citizens all over the world. Biafrans Birikwe, citizens of Biafrans Birikwe. Onye again, Birikwe. Then say, guys, kindly hit the like button. About the like button now. But from the chief. Kindly hit the like button. One only but going to program. I only hit the like button because do it. All the very, very important. That is the one of the best way you can support the channel. By promoting the channel. That's your like button now. Promotion. Not be clicking like button. You are promoting the channel both spiritually and physically. You have to go. You click here. You click in the you signature. Now when they continue in what you are doing is a good job. But I want to be able to like refine them. Don't bother to click the like button. Then as you click the like button now, they believe you behind the web and always you only believe you. You click the like button, but only believe you and you by source on nature. You click in that like button now. Because by force. So click here. So God bless you as you click the like button. I got up also. No time. First of all, I'm a program now, so I click the stream here there. I'm not going to for an art Jonesy. You take up. Not Jonesy. But all one of those things are. I'm not going to acquire network, network, and technical issues. So then I say, can go take video, the thing and I hang. So, God bless United States of Biafra. God bless every citizen of Biafra all over the world. He said, I'm with one government. There is only one government we have. That's Nanakalu is our president. PM Saminepa is the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, and we have Dr. Ngozi Rabeze, the COS, and the Deputy Prime Minister. Outside this structure, you see Alan at structure where poor. You all know where we got form more group. You would have Biafra tinea. You know, not commit to treason, not committee, both spiritually and physically. So only in the KJ. So outside this structure, if you know that you don't believe in this United States of Biafra, which is the final Sergeant Bro, I want with the Sergeant Bro. Finally, I want the Sergeant Bro of Unina name. I want this United States of Biafra is the end. Is the end point, just like Mrs. yesterday. I want the end point of every Biafran agitation. I'm a bunch of Baruwe and Ishi, my Biafra, Yadro official as a sovereign nation. Gile chakwaya funa emu tego the sovereign nation. Agisi na friend si na mba na woro kwazi sovereign na ibarube nishi ichirela achikwa na azo bidekwa na brigi o ichirela achikwa na azo bidekwa na autopilot. If you know madness they are. If you know madness, okwa kina connect the dots. People like Faceless Unite. People like Faceless Unite. Faceless Unite agatra Finland. Agatra Finland though. A lot of never in Finland. Okay, and do too. I got me one stupid broker assignment that brought chaos among us, that brought disunity among us. We unite your people. Effort yanine, sleepless night yanine, brokers yanine, sacrifice yanine. Okay, and do too. They went and make one broadcast that put chaos in the minds of millions. Some of them were in the process. Some of them were PP. Some of them sick because of that. Some of them not recover from where till now. Some of them GI because of that. We're passing a hard game. Biafra Yaba Kwako. One idea. Because of the mistake of these individuals. Because of their stupid madness. I usually are wrongly. I happen to see the Nigerian Isara, then I see Biafran government ara. I'm not telling him one now. People like Faceless Unite. Never a little bit over Hanala. Okay, Kiriburu the matter well at you. Richard go the matter well at you, and I so get my account. Okay, Kirina. Then Biafran Unite. I bet not today. I want to tell breaking news. I bet not today. Always say Anna Choyacha. When he was able to reach, he disappeared in action. And the same disappearing action now. He also disappeared in action after the redeclaration of Biafra in Finland. Anna Choyacha. I met an address Biafra United that time. Which at that time, Ramas was not the question. Yamba. Ebeke Kukunano. Ebeke Kukunano. The next thing Kukuna Potrao. Yapota. From nowhere. That's no chatter. Ebe buego nde madu elarie o. Ebe buego nde madu larie. Nde madu ne wiwe. Ne buego larie. You got to try. I get you a Finland convention. A man account of what at it. Man, I owe you. And they've got a kuche my site. I see they hijack your site. Hijack my Biafra Liberation Army. Hijack my United States of Biafra meteor. Former meteors. Hijack Chinese now. And they expect Biafra United way heavyweight in a media. When you went the highest platform in terms of media, independent media, get you big platform, yeah. As you answer Biafra Unite. Banka Fayangara, who walk. Baka Geja Fayan, where cash out. Baka Geja Fayan, Tiena Kendo, where represent Fayan, wella. This guy see from nowhere. Breaking news. No chatter. Actually, we go and chatter. Even the man in the we break on the man on Ladia. Biafra United, but I go and chatter. When they make you reason now. Just reason now. One or two on Europe, man then on America, man then on Nigeria, man double no. You know me now. Can use only as an example. You in our na government in a company. No. Manager get when na labor. The hours months name. You don't want to go. Can you get go kiga we go like to ma to go. Then on the manager. But as instead of in a mess pet, then the manager, but as maybe all in on Europe, I can have a constitution or contract on there. It's got one never, even a mess pet can go. Then I can have a constitution. When how are you going to feel? Which you got that constitution now? Which you got that charter? Biafra Unite, Biafra Unite. Biafra name with a chaos in the Biafra movement, and with a chaos. And we go disunity among us. And we go distraction among us. I'm back out we go put fire. As Biafra Unite here, represent here. See breaking news. Everybody pay. Okay, I know only we are no bro. Now for more Biafra Unite. KNSN. Remember, he wanted to make that move. Remember, he wanted to make that earlier move from what Putarababa Kuoku. Kiyokuru. That's not your name. No, about why you be now. Can be together. He made that move. He was in that track. No, no, piano because Yama Yene said, natural couple meeting. Ya bought the Tongozera Beza, upon faceless woman, but at least that mindset, young, like kind of came when Kairis is not together. That was a great move. Whether man a fifi now, man a fifi anya, Yanilanya, no more, our picture. Our ma free fuga na free fuga. Yan elanya wo, ye be France split elanya wo no be. We can say that outside appearance I was a secondary. But all be with the most important thing. Biafra Unite dispose bound. I'm gonna chaos among us. You pop tandem mad. Preach where unity are. Banka unity are. Uti na fire hungara no. Equal equal. You say no. Because no sekwana. Because no beg me please. We have redeclared Biafra in Finland. There is nothing like going back. Okay, why did you do this kind of broadcast? I thought you were a pastor. Why do you go this way? Please come back. Come back. Biafra has been redeclared. We are moving ahead. Because until mass now, let us hold the line. Onye se sakwali ibe yoku. Anya call this most in a preaching bar. And Biafrans can get. Then vam kiyogereme. As somebody is a preacher in word of God in a channel here. They preach about Van on adore the enemies of Biafra, Van, which we loved him for. And Jawe like Van. Because on adore the enemies of Biafra, Van. And you're like, yeah, trademark here. Instead of people put my go that no new learner walk on a okay, Van, for him to say no. Okay, great. Don't need to go and do this broadcast. The Biafrans have trusted us. Ni me here kita no get so in all. Van, forget here, calling here. Yes, Sorego Gawa, happy to say freedom. And you expect Genuine Biafrans to follow such individual? The answer is no. You can't follow such individual. And I go there, Biafra Unite failed on his divine mission by not representing his name. Vam failed on his in his vision by not representing that name. Van the enemies of Biafra. Van. He failed, also failed. Yes, Sorego Gawa, Chief of Freedom. Yeah, Biafra United did the same thing. Yes, Sorego. But you're not channel. Yeah, join not his breeder. Okay, freedom fighter. You all know the story. It's not we are just recalling it back because our topic is now certificate of mad people. Ndiara. And their rewards in this movement of the people. Now, I'm going to connect on the dot. Where is Van today? After failing on his divine mission. Are you getting my point now? He failed on his divine mission. He's supposed to play that role as man of God on a claim. Make sure no to peace. Because as in blessed is the peacemaker, for they shall be called the children of God. Chitakwara that word. No chitakwara. Because so many people then I got church, now I got church. And I got church, but they don't live the life of church and Anaga. Only they claim that now followers of Christ. When the followers of Christ are in a speaking tongue. Follower of Christ. Follower of Christ are in a Gabriel look a bri, Gabriel look again to gain nobody. But he may pon who Onoga Nishi. He may pon go Pagba. That's a rubbish. I am a follower of Christ. Follower of Christ, one day. Love yourself as you love your neighbor as you love yourself. I am a follower of Christ. Follower of Christ will get it. If you're not going to go, only Yonya Jirego Jerry, young Nijiri, you will kitchen, maybe you area. Follower of Christ will get it. Only with a fair. For one again, we have fair. Get with a fair, yeah, which ye or toya. Follower of Christ will get it. Only be no lawyer, no when you're from around you, never go one long. You accommodate him. I am a true follower of Christ. Then I become this Biafra movement. Let them follow of Mazen and the Kalo. Go to Isamaha. Go to Isamaha, the followers of Mazen and the Kalo. All by internet live like Mazen and the Kalo. You must follow his lifestyle now. I want me with follower. I want me with disciple. But if I'm upon seeing with follower of Mazen and the Kalo, the lover of Mazen and the Kalo, and you're not living the life of Mazen and when you're not free in you, Biafrans will never love you. They will not go trust you. I got buggy boot now. Just like one side. Chwapa down need behave like Mazen and the Kalo. Always so much naked and kind is here. You're talking my point. And I is here. And 12 minutes by enemies, we are still preaching it to ourselves. And don't gonna be Tampuroma, neighbor and Dwayno, Nafachuku Kabiama. He said, as long as we abide, and that principle stands I abide. So they fell, the Biafra United, they fell on that duty. That I got and chatter. Since I go to that chatter, his life have never remained the same. That is a progressive again. Because someone will allow for him to tell Biafrans the truth. I already chat about the problem that time. Problem okay, go them out of Ladia. We don't go and we're not Pampa Biafran land. We go minds of whom the mother can we fight against the United States of Biafran government, which is a very, very treason can committed there. Biafra United, now, where is Biafra United today? Yani Feneme. I know Pamudia, but Yani Feneme. Orokumo Biafra Nachia. When you Jenu Biafra Senachunda, or he hametre, Natuaria. Sent in a woman in a way, natural Van. Only Van Jonia will put through me, Nachia. Because for a man, ị ga na program onye ọzọ program ebe ahụ gara ya the person was not even talking against United States of Biafran government. The person was not even talking against United States of Biafran government. Go awo a citizen of United States of Biafra. So we got Finland. The so we made the declaration. But you for that na declaration of make na Finland down. All covenant kobara. All oath to go swear to protect and defend his new government. Bamba mangana program onye ọzọ na akoto United States of Biafra. Na program onye ọzọ na akoto United States of Biafra. So we hibekwa. If not to only cast with TPO, because some of them are not pay attention to this ideology. They don't pay attention to this thing I'm saying. They don't reason it. And they mean anyhow. And when if not in this Biafra, when you act anyhow, you get anyhow. I'm a pony and we say that now United States of Biafra, no Baba Dash. Since you are now, Ndo Bam 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 was again Baba Dash. I hope you know. I'm not going to talk about message. Message are the wrong way simple, self-explanatory. Certificate of mad people. I'll give you what this kind of certificate. Van I receive. Okay, my certificate ya naka na. If I get you to tell Van na this Biafra movement here. If I get you to tell Biafra unite na this Biafra movement here from generation to generation. Can I get you to tell? Can I get you to tell why you shocha Lazuba? Can I get you to tell? Owoloma, Kobolojo, Biafra generate tell. The answer is yours to answer. Martins in there. Excuse me. Biafra Unite is very evil. Kuna no, Biafrans kuna no. Kuna for the comment. Yeah, with testimony. Okay, if we one time okay, and like other people do. Okay, if we the kind of testimony na Genevieve Shivam Bam. Always you go wash. Biafra Unite or evil or no whatever. Because I na be able na be able mad able bojo. Agwa gini mere ya one day so na say bring your superior argument. All no when kai mere na drama. Di bia kwa bia kuo ya. Biafra Unite is very very evil. Up to this moment, he hasn't come out to tell Biafrans about what he discussed with Ogenkere on the 30th of November 2024. Up to now, Mechago Ganya, Biafra Unite, onye eziokwu. Up to us, onye eziokwu. If I tell you what I know, every time I'm asking if we tell you what we know, alagana barara, imoto akosekuya, alagana barara, hey. Okay, if you go testimony na Genevieve Biafra, with testimony oma. This is not a good testimony. You have a very very bad certificate. Biafra Unite jinaka na. Faceless Unite, because all of Biafra Unite. Faceless deceiver. I want to jinaka. Kita na mbobile no inu Biafra imbobile no Faceless Unite. So saying na batago no obi onya no ojo onya no ojo. May you never be your portion. Na fa chukwu ka bia ma ise. May we never be remembered. Na by God na this Biafra movement here. No one ojo ka yin loro. All no when you play fine megidere one onya aputa bia quote is we megide. You talk my point. The two fights na ekwu maka Biafra Unite now. Na ihe ọrụ ọjọọ ọrụ ọjọọ. Biafra Unite ọnwụ no nke ọjọọ anyị ma mere ya. Bịa na nwanne grab guy on ties we make ihe ọjọọ na. That guy on ties we make ihe ọjọọ. Kita na oji bad certificate. Oji certificate of madness in a negative way. Oji ya n'aka ya na akpagharị. Ka ife ọjọọ emere nwaanyị isi ọcha. A na-ekwu okwu ndị enemy within o. I na-ekwu ndị n'ọfa enemies ndị n'ọfa. A na-ekwu enemies within. Ndị bịara na sị na anyị na ha na-eme ihe Biafra. Ka ife ọjọọ ana m ajụ ajụjụ anyị na-ajụ na ka ife ọjọọ emere Lazuba. Ka ife ọjọọ United States of Biafra mere Lazuba. Onye biko ọwụna onwe any person like kind of onwe anyone ife ọjọọ ma emere Lazuba. Maybe from the government or maybe from ndị na-ege Lazuba until maybe we Chenu Biafrans. All know anything each in aka one in for job government in Maria. Because please feel free. You talk can link and I made link here. I think I see Cananimu and Ebu. So that all know anything of literally can give you a queer. Because you can be abia. So no, on when you for J my Jinaka Maria for me, a chicken in front, check it back. Go test we made them why I job. echede m ya chee ya ka otu nna m nọkọtara bịa sị ka edi ihe ọjọọ emedere nwaanyị a si onwe ihe ọjọọ si US mere o chego m ya chee ya nchekicha ya onwe ihe ma spirit gwara m na onwe ihe ọjọọ si US mere onwe ihe ma spirit gwara m na onwe ihe ndị cabinet members mere onwe ihe ma spirit gwara m na onwe ihe ụmụ ife like Genubia France mere ya ihe ọjọọ. We used to love her before, right? N'eziokwu so ka ihe ọjọọ ha mere ya aka ụtọ nọ na mimiki hold one thing m ga-eji n'aka na onwe ife ọjọọ mere nwaanyị a, but every day this woman will come out coming out for how many months now na-akpọ anyị ndị ogbu ọrụ ọbara na-akpọ anyị ndị ogbu ọrụ ọbara anyị na-asavụ ndị na-egbu ọrụ ọbara na nwaanyị chekizie ya meseji mfu na-epreach here o meseji ndị ogbu ọrụ ọbara na-epreach ndị ogbu ọrụ ọbara and they preach this kind of message. Message Dr. Ngozora Bezi na-epreach na fundraising ọ pụta na-abịa bụ onwe anything ọ na-ekwu dị against ihe anyị believe. That's how you see no. Ka ezi ife ọjọọ emere ya o ji na-akọtọ onye ọbụla up to now nwee nke m na ike jide n'aka na onwe ife ọjọọ emere ya, but the last time I check she was misbehaving in the cabinet. A chair warning. Somebody even said no one more than 10 times. He refused to listen. Abakwana regime Dr. Ngozora Bezi, he was still constituting nuisance. A chair warning, year suspension. Instead of your mega suspension now, we really are going on, of which I also advised him that particular time. Instead, spirit of pride, because hopefully no my hopefully that nobody can correct her. Hopefully that no one any right in your advice. Who are you to advise me? Who are you to advise me? Every spirit of who are you to advise me is a very, very wrong spirit. Okwa madness they are. I think you certificate. I get you take every spirit of who are you to advise me. I want to hit one you short. Or trying another advice from anybody, but touch of one in again. No, they work that way. I can't. It has now. Get certificate when we short charge in Aka now. Our certificate, well done job. Our certificate, Eronala. Our certificate to Fiapa. To Fiapa, get certificate here. Chineke nebukwana ka mekonye with you again. Jide this certificate. Okwa you jinaka now. The same privilege that was given to every Biafrans all over the world was also given to her. Kenyoji privilege nke ya wee mee. Ochi nke ya wee rụọ ọrụ ọjọọ na nke ikpeazụ a. Kitazi na ke certificate oji n'aka. Certificate to Fiapa oji n'aka na. Referring you back to the history book. There was a man traveling, a master. On the name of travel. Ya kposa panti ya niile. Si ya na nwanne bịa anọ ana machi me travel. As a businessman all. That's onye nke a ya bịa. Na gị jide this 5 talent ya. Na gị jide this $5,000 ya. Na gị were ya wee bido ahịa. Ya kpọ onye nke ọzọ. Na gị jide this 3,000. Ọ na-enye according to the capacity o. Na gị were ya tinye ihe na-eme. Ya kpọ onye nke ọzọ. Nye ya 1. Na gị were ya tinye nke ị na-eme. Ya sị na anaghị ime travel. Na-emechakwa na ọ na-abata. Ya na ọ bata ka unu gwa ya ihe unu ji ya onyere unu gwa ya ihe unu ji ya wee mepụta. Achọrọ unu na-ege ntị ọfụma ahụ. Because we are talking to ourselves. Yeah, half area account. Oga, farewell, safe journey. Now move. Go. When you get 5,000 now, where you go? Where you may invest. Where you now hustle. When you get 3 hours, where you may invest. Where you now hustle. When you get 1 hour, you may omre. Just go to Mogaya, Sigaga, where 5 union car. Yeah, where 3 union. Then by where is 1 in here? No guy for us. Are you getting the point now? Give you in the movie. Because out of the heart comes the issues of life. You need to find a man at this from me. It's all actually no be. On your brother, I go put that. Come on, man, call joy. ya si ka e mere na ọ gaghị ji wee were 1 nye ya were 5 nye onye a were 3 nye onye a bịa nyezie ya 1 iwe wee ya data iwe ahụ ya ga were 1 ya ga lie ya n'ala si na ọ ga-eme invest to hell with everybody onye nke 5 were nke ya tinye n'ọrụ onye nke 3 were nke ya tinye n'ọrụ onye nke 1 were nke ya lie n'ala ya itinse ide wise akwakunu na connect kwa ya to this our movement ya because I need to say now you talking about no we're matter of talking about the Bible or history book connect it we are living it now you are living it now we are living it now ndị onye anyị nyere 5,000 rand ha nọkwa among us now onye anyị nyere 3,000 nọkwa among us now onye anyị nyekwara 1,000 nọkwa among us now okay ari feel ka ifili na na-akọrọ gị akụkọ ifo we are do anyị nwa bụ ndị ahụ kwa ndị anyị fa kọrọ anyị na we master mechaziri tuzie down bottle down abịa the servant abịa kelewe ihe meji na akụrụ na aka akụrụ na aghọta ihe a practically carry feel that na ebe ebe igwe egwuregwu ka ị mara how serious this thing no dey because etu efe anyị nọ na ya anyị nwere limited time we are not going to be here forever. It's all about your impartation. It's all about your input. Ka ihe a ga-eji wee cheta gị ma ya nọzi around. Maazị Dan Kano nọkwa afọ ya na-akwụ everywhere. Kwa Maazị Dan Kano kwa afọ ya na-akwụ all over the world now. Maazị Dan Kano. Ka ihe eji echeta Maazị Dan Kano today. You know the story. Ka ihe ga-eji wee na-echeta PM Samuel Ekpa today. You know the story. Ka ihe a na-echeta Maazị Dr. Ngozi Arap. You know the story. You know the story. Van, you know the story, right? First Lady Night, you know the story. Then go on. You also, you know the story. You got result. The master better to say down. Make 5,000. We say on 9. You're welcome back. Now 5,000 in your more. Lekwe ihe ji ewe zụpụta. Elekwe ihe ji ewe zụpụta. The man said, wow, you are a great servant. You have done noble. Ya kene ya. I said, I'm not side there. Nage no ya na aka nri. Be on my right hand side. Imagine na akụrụ na aka ọkwa ka onye ọbụla mara ka so that ka e wee dị aware. Ka feel that in your heart. No, the man when your mind in a heart. You're talking my point. Just be on my right hand side. When you get 3 Western 9 there you're welcome back from your journey. Now try in your prayer. The queen had your ways of put. I said again on side. When you get 1 beer. When number you get 1 beer. Just say you wicked master. You let him get me. You were in car 5 in your 3 in your 1 you want to know again. I'm not to go to hell with you. I'm a Congo for a guy out. Master. Master say, wow. So go on, I'm away, wicked man. I mean, then go on, who's on your good servant. But the girl I made you welcome you shot the other day, 2 days ago. And I condemn United States of Biafra. I'm in a parade, and I don't need more. I mean, Kenke Guma by Rani. Kenkunugusirani. Nothing. But then I condemn when you mean something. But you don't have anything to offer. I will speak to Jobru and Anjo. Master, I will say, okay, you my child. Oh, you ma. Now we wicked man. Okay. Then again, we're like Elena. Okay. Now you are a wicked and ungrateful and a wicked servant. They are the great in the Manage. They might go to hell. Because we send there to hell. But I got my point now. Because we send there again to hell. Come on, you cast there out. Then can't hear that we are rewarded. And is able to certificate of mad people. They are and their reward in this movement of the people. Don't forget this topic. Your investment again at this Biafra movement, man can in the secret, man can in the open. It's all well recorded. You are not hidden from any man. You are not hidden from Biafra spirit. Biafra spirit in a record movement. That is your input, your output at this movement, negatively or positively. Certificate again a check it. How do we check it? Your own negative certificate check it. The one we check it. Nah, yeah. The mad people are mad people everywhere. Mad people everywhere. Oh my, there is one logic here. Mad people everywhere. So na yara. Iye kwara keo. Asipanga ipanara. But it's already yara. Yeah, in a positive way. I in a negative way. Now this Biafra movement here. What the number? The same thing now. Kifra came from Korogunu now. Bubatazieni on the stage now. Okay, amen. Vam. Is he not one of those servants? Oga ham in a travel. I'm going to ask the adjutant. Vam. Is he not one of those servants? Oga ham in a talent. Gagabia. Faceless Unite. Is he not one of those servants? And you know, Gagabia. Come no genkere. Ogenkere even Yen Kenyan Obri, the thing where Ladi yourself. Made the invest Obri aware. Okay, what they mean. Obia well Ladi yourself. I could go now call prodigal son. I got home but in a can but I call it Butako. The same thing now, Vam and we teacher from the talent. When you teach. Then somebody but all done now. Keva Vam like ba Obatopia. Neoji, no na Unyenria. Kyoja were na this Biafra movement here. Ojia will promote to cause of this movement. Ojia will look at this. You know my answer. You know the story. Biafra Unite. Can say, I'm Finland. Don't talk to Finland. Finland government, they are good government. They are watching my program. Alexander Strop is a good man. Faceless United again our leader. I'm PM Sabrina Kopota. Faceless United talent here. The platform here where men I achieve. And when United could you know the story. I say now, what is get result? I want to lose Faceless Unite. One of us are going to the result here. Good enough for you. I say Biafra Unite is a very evil man. Keep go result up on Elusia. I say Biafra Unite. Very. I wouldn't get one very. How sure when you testimony you're from Biafra Unite, that's not very. And the two are many other millions of Biafras after Biafra Unite. How is he going to escape that judgment? So you talent will no job. When you need that huge talent, okay, you will go to the line. You now use it against us because I am an ego. Now to see the truth. I'm not saying now to see the equity. I'm not saying now to see the fairness. Of the progress again that United States of Biafra represent as one government office here. Ya fuego. Ya na da agora chata. Ebe je go ndemadu we ladi. Ebe ndemadu na ebe akwa obi. All that time I come Biafra we boy on. And the yan ife na eme. It's not going to rise up again. Chetakwa that na Remi Jews here. Cheta Remi Jews are one year so we boy Biafra Unite on. Mba hope so. Ke Remi Jews kurumba. Ya say hi ya be mba mbe de guy ku nezoku o. Ya be ya say chai here Biafra Unite me now. See Biafra I give me photos we ku and I put him Biafra Unite has fallen. I can never rise again. That is how we said it. I don't know when you know man witness in the house here. At least in the comment section, when my young people talk we I say you falling, you can never rise again. Organize is in also. We said us meria, the answer is no. The answer is humble lion meria. Whom if you don't know channel, when you meria, Biafra United Jackaya Moon. I am on a them surprise when we such up the other day. Now say that no one I knew go Biafra United. Now could you imagine? Could you imagine how these people are? I know when you see Biafra United got no chatter, maybe we're going to the answer is no. I know when you see Biafra need to use your channel to promote peace, labor with a chaos among us. Biafra United can make your own decision here. I know now, because on there, I know but one thing I'm for every mother, I'm for every mother to against anyone else that can have your channel when your journey I'm here to debunk their lies and to make sure that Biafrans know the truth and nothing but the truth. I don't know if so again. You don't need to play with such people. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. Don't try it. You try it, you're going to mess them up in a very, very big time. Biafra United now. Get result on that money this year today. Or result money this year. Am I talking to somebody? All the enemies of this one, they see. Don't be part of them. Don't join them to be an enemy of this freedom. Because whenever you make yourself an impediment at this movement here, you will be totally destroyed. Yeah, we're gonna push on to go. But it's also said here. Yeah, say because he wants to threaten Ogenkere, because he wants that if you push him, he will come out to tell Biafrans what they discussed on the 30th November. Up to now, yeah, he did that through time from Biafrans. But every doctor, you know, they claim on a query mass and the Carlo. Every doctor, you know, they claim on a query PM Samaneba, but also when they saw Samaneba. But Samaneba was not around. He was not able to hold the line, represent here what Samaneba truly represents. He now betrayed his master. Now, Anna Chayacha. The Triple M, comment to get the okay. You know, that's what it is. I want to use this opportunity also to acknowledge our brother, Ako Ibon Sube. I see you. Welcome to the program. United States donors. I am our brother. I'm greeting in Kenya. God bless United States of donors. In times of with the way young man on support United States of Biafra with ego. You made the money and I got to hear there. Ministry when I go more Biafra is good on a big and grow Biafra. Little of us that know him. Let I go. Even though we work self Chikadachi two problem. I like went out and a Biafra movement here and the gas each. When they got to start and I hate here as I want to came on your church. But Otak and Kotak is weak here. Who can arch, but all notch. You don't go on young cow level care. Young cow on a seriousness. You only find a make very serious. So on to a passion care. Everyone can need to quite easy. Because some device no cobble no blatchy is the area. We require quite way. A guy hate where based on where you are. You need to know about you only use way positively. I want the most important thing. Only use here positively for this movement. Only use here negatively. I bank I must will escape on care. Because I only use here negatively. I'm going to go back. I want to use more negatively. Get more back. I want to use negatively. You get more back. So may we never use our negatively. I want to bamba. When I condemn Benaba. Make a song back. Ya positive mba. Corona ife na-eme ka ọ na-aga aga It makes sense. Only the we way is welcome. We can change here for better. You're highly welcome. We not we I hope we guys I hope we are getting this message. Liberation. We told you I make a bambana. Everything is on the positive note. I got one on the negative note. So Ahmed, there we go. Highly welcome. About money also. Where are we here? Unu line about now. Then the message. Then the number one. Number one now. Can you post the message? I'm asking Kano 2015.
As I told you before, anything you hear on Radio Biafra is correct. I told you on this platform that they will come for you. You see, let me tell you one thing that people don't know because you don't know history. I forgive some of you because in your schools in the zoo they don't teach you anything. I want some people to actually go and sit down and study the history of Islam. Islam is the only religion that has never stopped growing. Islam is the only religion that has never stopped expanding through militancy and war. Others have stopped, only Islam. Islam believes in expanding through war, and that war is coming. Now, I must be put on record. I want you to record this very all to also understand and listen very carefully, and I will say it tonight. And if you come to me in the future, I'll refer you to the broadcast of the 8th of June 2015, and that I made this very comment I'm about to make now at precisely.
Excuse me. Just wait a minute. Our sister said here. I think the DPM is on spec discussing about our ID. Sister, because you know, I can confirm or I think because I want know the official. Let me know. Go and check and confirm to me. I want know the official, please. Give me the correct update. I think all the probably because just confirm, Sister Rosie. Confirm, Mama. When you don't confirm, I will not the authentic. Then let me switch. I can switch over live and direct. Please help me check confirm for the official.
6 to 8 p.m. in the evening. If ISIS comes down into the zoo, of course they are part of Boko Haram anyway. If they not if they, because they are forged an alliance already. If they launch any attack with the name of ISIS on the zoo soil, if you come to us,
it's all right. Let me. Yes, you say yes, but I don't know. Is that yeah? Is because okay? Wait. Let me cross check. Let me cross check. This thing I go. Let me cross check and then I'll get back.
Weapons, I will decline it. I will allow them to kill all of you before we mount any counteroffensive. Let me tell you one thing that you don't understand. Some of you claim you went to school, but you didn't go to school. Because if you went to school, you will understand how Islam works. Islam is coming for you. They must come for you. It's a MUST, must. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Only you can defend yourselves. ISIS is coming, not just Boko Haram, but the real bad people that are coming. They need access to the oil, and they will get it to secure their financial base for their continued expansion within the whole of sub-Saharan Africa. The zoo is seen as pivotal, and Biafra land is where the resources that they're looking for is lying in. Some of you cannot reason, you cannot see very well because you're blind, but at least you're lucky. You're listening to Radio Biafra. Very, very lucky indeed. I'm telling you the truth. Or else I can in your blindness. It is that darkness we've come to shed light on that you can see properly. If they enter the zoo, I will not command this army. And I need guns and I have the men. I need guns and I need bullets. That's all we need. And then we win. I have been sounding this warning. I've been telling you, you think we are joking. They are coming. Your mothers will be raped. Your sisters will be married off as slaves. I'm telling you that now. Right as I speak, write it down. Biafra land will be decimated unless we equip this army to defend us. If we don't equip our army to defend us, in other words, if we don't march this year, it will be very difficult for us to recover. Forget all this nonsense. All these so-called pro-Biafra groups you're saying, Awasa brought them out to confuse you. Awasa brought them out. That is why they cannot say what we are saying or do what we're capable of doing. These are Awasa groups and you are not listening. That's now I want to you are not listening. Because the devil has gone into all these idols that you worship. The devil has gone inside you to harden your heart, to blind your eyes that you can no longer see. That day I will tell you to remember the broadcast of the 8th of June 2015. I will tell you to go back to it. I need guns and I need weapons. If I don't have guns and bullets, the army of Biafra cannot defend your towns and villages. The sooner you get that into your thick skull, the better for everybody. You are black people, you don't reason, I know that for sure. But the sooner you take this very message seriously, the better for everybody. Or else you're finished. ISIS is coming. They will enter the zoo and Chad very, very shortly. Not as Boko Haram, they are coming in as their franchise and as their name dictates. ISIS is coming. If you like, you make haste while the sun is shining, or if you like, you can continue to be dumb and stupid. That is entirely up to you. I won't be there, but you'll be dead anyway. And Radio Biafra will not report it, and nobody will. If you like, you give us guns. If you like, you don't.
Oh, it's okay. I need to connect right away. Let me just connect. Don't connect together with this program because this program can be there video. So let me just connect sharp. And connect.
So we'll check that, and if what we're gonna do, those that we confirm their application and their payment, and we may be able to move that over to the new site to go into the third batch that we're gonna print. Okay.
You.
Do you have any other questions?
Sister Rosie.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right, thank you. You can log out. No. What's your phone number? What's your phone number?
791.
What? Now start all over. I didn't hear that.
+79.
58.
58. 15.
15.
Sorry, 16. Sorry, ma. 16.
16.
92.
9 what?
92.
Okay, +795816992. Is that complete?
No, 848.
848. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, we'll follow up on that. You can log out. Thank you. The next person, please. Zoom user Uchenna Ekado, go ahead, please. You have an opportunity.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Sorry, I'm still in the office, but I paid since last year, September, and I got my approval on January. I think January 31st, and I remember that I was asked to send information to, I think, Praise of them, and I did everything, but up to now I haven't gotten anything. But I got my
so what country?
Number,
what country? Excuse me. What country do you live in?
Ecuador.
Onebuche, who's handling Ecuador? Ecuador.
I'm the one here.
What is your name? Uche, your surname?
Uchenna Hamilton Chuku.
Uchenna Chuku.
Yeah, Uchenna Chuku. I'm the one here. I received the approval on the.
What's your phone number, sir?
Okay, it's plus 593. Plus 593. 99990. That is 994. Okay. 4464.
Okay. Okay. Butcher, did you find your phone? No, I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
No, I don't see.
I'm the only one that applied from here.
I don't see his.
What month? What you say is last year, right?
Yes, last year. But approval came in January 31st. This year.
Do you have your BSA number?
Yes.
What
BSA. BSA 896. 24.
24.
Yes.
And you have your receipt for your payment?
That's exactly the receipt they sent to me. That's all I received. Because you said here, yes, it says special status ID application form, something like that.
And
number, status waiting for approval, then payment, yes, paid. Yes, that's the receipt I got here.
Okay, so we got your BSA.
So I don't.
896.
There's no other report.
Yeah, we have the 8962. We're gonna check on that. We're gonna get. They're gonna check on that. We got the information we need from you. So anytime we are doing the application interview, you can also log in, and we keep following up on that.
The line is not clear.
Yeah, we have to find out. Excuse me. We have to find out the status of your application to know where it is. And then anytime, like every 2 weeks or whenever we do this capturing, you can log in and then follow up to know where the application is. You have your payment receipt, right? Do you have your payment receipt? Okay, so I think we lost him. Honorable Noella, Noella, do you say you applied for your ID card? Miss Noella.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you say you've not received yours?
I have not. I applied on October 7th.
Of this year?
Yes, this year.
October 7th?
Yes. I have forwarded the receipt to your page. On your page.
Which
from Jana.
Hold on. Mr. Uchenna, we already captured you. You can log out. We already got the information we need. So you just have to have patience. We have to find out the status where your application is. You apply from Ecuador. Like I said, maybe doing every capturing, when we send out this Zoom, you can log in and follow up. Maybe we'll have an update on where your ID card is, okay?
No problem, thank you.
Thank you, you're welcome. You can log out. Noel, if you say you applied when, what month?
On October 7th of October.
And what name did you use to apply?
I use the, you mean the website?
Your name, yeah, which site? Where did you apply? Where?
I think, let me open my page and then.
What name did you use?
I use OKK Teresa. If I want OKK Teresa, or if I want Teresa OKK, so thereabouts.
Teresa. Teresa with a TH, right?
Yes, THERESA. And if I want OKK.
SA. Okay. It's not in this. If I okay. So
that my husband is my husband is Felix NOKK.
Yeah, we don't have your information on the new website. So let's if you okay. I'm Felix, right?
Yes, Felix NOKK.
Do you have or did they give you a BSA number? And if you say October should be recent. October, we were not using I don't know where you applied, but you're not in the system at all. So probably, I don't know where you applied.
Where I applied, where I used was Biafra security, security,
October, I think we have our website by then. Doesn't mean you were not following when we said nobody should apply in that and anymore.
No, we haven't, because that is website. This one I used was sent to me by from Diana. So, and they immediately sent it to me. Then I registered and I replied to her that I have registered.
Do you have your BSA number?
It is.
Huh?
Let me.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the next person while you pull that up again. Those that applied on the BSA.
You haven't told me what to do.
Oh.
Beatrice, you haven't told me what to do, because I have a BSA number and I have a transaction ID.
Beatrice, I think Beatrice Chimobiwe, right?
Yes, okay. I have a BSA number. Okay, and I have a transaction ID number too.
When did you apply? What month?
I know I applied in I think in March, because then they were saying go and apply on the new website at that time. So, and that's where I applied. And when I submitted, they gave me a transaction number and the BSA number.
Beatrice Chinwe Obiekwe, you did not apply on the new Biafra government website, Chinwe.
And I made my payment on the New Dimension website.
Again, maybe I think you were not following. That's why. But if you're following, what's your BSA number? What's your BSA number?
The BSA number is BSA-0425-25.
0425-25.
But there was no facial recognition done. I know that, and I tried to. I made some attempts to call and make appointment.
So again, there is this criminal praise that used to help us. I don't know, that boy is collecting money behind from people, telling them to go to one BSA. We don't use BSA website anymore for the United States of Biafra application. So this guy, I don't know if he's fraudulently collecting money from some of you. We don't use New Dimension mandate to raise money or to send money for Biafrans anymore. We have been doing that announcement. You can only use the United States of Biafra.org. And I posted that link here. Everyone can copy that. That is the only approved place where you can get the information about the government. Again, our Wells Fargo account is also active, but it's only Zelle. So anything that has to go through New Dimension mandate, don't do that anymore. Don't do that anymore.
When I applied, I Zelle the money to new mandate. When I applied.
Okay, if you sell, that means we will get it. Okay, that's a good one. If you sell directly, we'll get it.
But yeah, you know, on my own, it was like immediately after Famdiana sent that website. It didn't look last up to 3 weeks or so. You know, we changed another website. So it was the website she sent to me that I used that.
It's okay. It's okay. Trust me.
And I sell the money. I sell the money to our New Dimension.
Okay, great. If you sell directly, don't worry about it. There's no problem. All we have to do, once we track that, we'll find a way to move those into the new site.
All right.
And push them for printing.
The receipt to your page.
Okay. Yeah. If you sell directly, don't worry about that. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. So you'll have your receipt. That's fine. Somebody was saying something. Yeah. Please, if we have addressed you, you can leave. I think the problems are just for the old ones, just the similar things that we're trying to, we're capturing those that. Miss Beatrice, you say you have your receipt, right? What's your phone number?
Yes. My phone number is 770-572-3124.
Are you in Atlanta?
Yes, ma'am, in Woodstock.
3124. And you say you applied last year?
No, I think this year, March.
So your name, your ID was never printed before, right? It's not the list was printed.
No, there wasn't even facial recognition done.
Okay, great. Okay. So we'll check on that, and possibly what they might do, once you send your receipt confirmation, what we're going to do is probably move that to the new site and then move that to those that will be among the third batch that they are going to print. That's okay. Just send we have your phone number, and then somebody is going to follow up on you. Mr. Ife, Noela, what phone number do you want them to reach you out to? What's the active phone number? Noela, what phone number? Oh, we missed her. She dropped off. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one.
You want me to log out now?
Okay. Okay. Let's go to Sue James. Go ahead. Sue James.
Yeah, good evening, DPM. I applied in October before the announcement of the
site. Okay.
Yes. So, but I applied in Biafra Security Administration. Yeah.
And what's your name?
Nebo Chidiogo James.
Nebo. Nebo.
Yes.
What?
Chidiogo.
Okay.
Sujams. Sujams you see on the
Sujams. What's your phone number?
Oh, wait. I only know how to call it in French.
What's your BSA number?
Okay. My BSA number is BSA-061 dash
0625
0601. Excuse me, sorry. BSA 0601
0601-2. So probably these 25 are those that applied in 2024 using the website. That's what it looks like. And what's your phone number?
My phone number is excuse me, sorry. +33 76 99 50 289.
289. Okay.
Yeah.
And it was this year, right?
Yeah, this year.
Okay. What month this year?
Oh, it should be on October.
Okay, October 25. Okay. All right. So, did you do any facial capturing or anything like that?
No.
Okay, great. Okay. So somebody's going to follow up on that, and then they'll get to you. And did you pay?
Yes.
Where did you pay? Did you do?
The same site. Yeah, the same site. Biafra receipt. It was showing pain, but everything was good. When you paid, when everything went, it shows good.
Okay.
But I couldn't get receipt. Yeah.
Okay, so if you don't get receipt, I don't know. You may pay again. I don't know, because we need the receipt to be able to move your this thing to the new website. That's what we have to. For all this, especially if you apply newly, so that may be an option. I don't know yet, but hopefully by the time we see the next 2 weeks or next week, I don't know, somebody will have an answer for you and tell you what to do. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, let's go to C. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, Excellency.
Go ahead.
My own case, I have notified in my that my name is appeared, but I have not received my ID card.
What country are you at?
I'm in Germany.
Germany. Okay. When did you apply?
Before convention in.
That ID has been printed. Honorable Chair, can you check him, please? What's your name?
Samuel Ani.
Samuel Ani. A-N-I, right?
Yeah, A-N-I-H.
What's your phone number?
Was 49
541
Hello, guy.
21 2
Alpha.
94 110.
Plus 495.
Sorry, could you please come again? Somewhere what?
Samuel Ani.
Can you and grab with the number again? Plus 495.
Plus 49 51 21 29 41102.
All right. Do you have a BSN number?
No, I didn't have a.
You said it was printed already. Okay, which is his name on those ones that are already printed that was sent out?
I need to get his name again.
What's Ani Samuel. A-N-A-I.
Samuel.
No, Ani Samuel, not Chidebe, Ani Samuel. Surname Ani. Germany.
Oh, where are you?
You don't have a BSA number?
No.
He says in Germany, right? Which? You say you're in Germany, sir, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And they have confirmed my name is out, but I have not received the ID card.
Did you make your payment? Do you have your receipt?
I paid €100.
Do you have your receipt?
No, only the information that it was confirmed, and the last, I think this year, they sent names, the names that the ID card is already, and we saw it to confirm it. They said I should wait. I'm waiting. I have not received it.
Honorable Messi, I don't know, do you see him on the Germany list? If not, we have those pending 50-something IDs that are yet to be moved into the third batch. Because if it's going to be that in one of those places, then if not, is Honorable Messi here? Honorable Messi, are you still here? Honorable Che, did you? That's Europe. Can you clarify on that for Germany?
Yeah, I'm looking here.
Okay.
We have somebody. We have somebody, but also has Chidebere attached to the name. So I'm wondering. He says he's not Chidebere, so I don't know.
The he said it's only
Can you confirm the your month of birth?
10th October 1966.
No, okay, that's not you.
It's not my own. You see, Samuel Ane, not no Chidebere.
So 1066, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not him. Is Honorable Messi here? If not, we need your receipt, sir, to see how you paid before we can move it to the new site for the third batch. If they already told you. They find it. I don't know why it's not gonna be.
Yeah, because when it's our scholar to send a message to me, and he said.
So Scholastic, I told you that it's among those that we have printed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my name is in the list. The time they sent it to us.
Okay, so we're gonna follow up with that, and then hopefully during our next meeting, you can log in and see if we have any progress on your ID. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. You can log out, and let's go to the next person. Hold on 1 second, please. Hold on. Before you. Yeah, how are you? I'm fine. Good, good. We have one Samuel Annie from Germany asking for his ID card. Do you know if it was among those or Is it still pending? Samuel Annie. Thank you. Yeah.
There's nothing of that name.
Yeah, because he said. Yeah, he said, no, the person is here right now. And he said that he talked with you and you told him, and I put you on voice. He said that you told him that his name was among those that have been cleared. He's in Germany, and I can give you his number. He says his name is Samuel Annie. So he's here now asking for his ID card. So I don't remember talking with him, or the ones you distributed in Germany, do you remember if his name was Samuel Annie?
I'm checking the remaining I have now.
Okay. All right.
The main ID card I have somebody who come for.
No, this one is Samuel Annie. Samuel, how many do you have left? How many do you have left?
One, two, three, four, five of them now.
5. Is there any Samuel Annie here? Annie, Samuel.
There's nothing like Samuel Annie. And somebody like Samuel Annie has never come.
Okay, so those 5 you have.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. No, please.